All right, you guys. So as I mentioned before, uh, the job of a police officer, or that badge, right? The badge and the gun and the vest, and the job of, like, say, military, or these positions, right? These are for protection, like gloves to extract friendlies, right? To extract your family and then set them up somewhere so that way they can have food, water, shelter, and live, right? And then get out of that position and then be with them to protect them, right? Now, what's happening is that the status quo in Sacramento turned that job into a career. So somebody started treating it like a career, probably because they didn't have family or whatever, and they get stuck in that loop. So that loop causes other loops. I'm not saying it started with the police. It could be what you're seeing now is that regular jobs are in that loop with that same type of pressure that the police have, because security has been deteriorated. There's no security mentally, or how you say, social security, What I mean is that people can steal your bank account information very easily and get your money. Now the thing is that, all right, so basically people turn that into a career, right? And so what is the difference between that and then a criminal career? Uh, Basically you can see the criminal career as people that were the same thing, working a job, it turned into a loop, and then they get caught up um, in that process, guys. And then that's life. So they think they have this false American dream promise, and that's not true, guys. Life is life, and it's harsh. So if that's your situation, that you know the only thing you can hope for is to have a kid, and that we prevail in upholding critical thought, critical thinking, common sense, and that pretty much is our only hope, guys, in life. And then if we fool ourselves with that whole American dream forever thing, you're taking the whole concept of human survival and human life, and you're missing the whole point of human life. And the and that's reality, guys. It's not worse than it is, and it's not better than it is.